What's good? What's good? What's good, people? What's goody? What's goody? Salute to G Seto, Poe Porter, Chris J, 330, Southwest Dice. Salute. Jordan Tyson, what's good? Guess who got a YouTube notification? Salute. Salute to Jordan Tyson. Oh, they send out a notification to you? Yeah, because they ain't sending it out to nobody else. Yeah. It's wicked, bro. It's wicked what they do. Yesterday, Bradley Love, what's up, family? Last night, they put up that I was live. Travis Gibbons, what's good? That I was going live in like 20 minutes. I was laying down on the couch, not feeling well, with a whole migraine headache. King Farouk 54, what's up, family? Bro, I was laying on the couch with a whole migraine headache, and they talking about I'm going live in 20 minutes. Phones was closed up. I'm laying on the couch watching TV. Don't even know what they talking about. They put up a whole notification and had people waiting in the chat. That wasn't me. Just wow, the things that YouTube does. The things that YouTube does. That wasn't me. I'm like, bro, what are they talking about? Like, what are they talking about? I'm not going live. That's insane. Straight up had me had people in the chat waiting. Now, today they don't say that. When they created a whole live stream that I didn't even create. Then I sat on trying to talk to them for 2 hours, and they never even 2.5 hours. RC, what's up, family? They never even had a conversation with me. And then now I actually live, and they don't send out the notifications. The Guru, what's up, family? Xavier Coleman, what's up? Poe Porter, what's good? Poe Porter said, I got us hyped for no reason. Yeah, I'm like, well, shouts out to the brothers that hit me up, like, bro, you going live? T-Buzz, salute, great brother. Kima Nation, what's good? Spence, New York City. I'm just DF, just chilling. What's up, families? I'm like, the brother hit me up. He like, bro, YouTube saying you going live in 20 minutes. I'm like, huh? I just happened to be strolling on Instagram. I'm strolling on Instagram. And then people was like, bro, you going live? No, I'm not going live. Didn't even know what people was talking about. Wow, man. Daniel Beltran, what's up, family? Dizzy G Mac, what's up, family? Didn't even know what people was talking about. Had no clue. Jeff, what's good? I can't get no work done around my house. There's so much talk about Bears boots. The ghost boogeyman name ringing out bells heavy. Salute. Yeah, so Barry Dixon's good. Keep doing your thing, Blue. Love the info you put out there. Salute. Appreciate you, bro. So let's get into this, right? So June Nellums, what's up, family? So let's get into this, right? I want to talk about a few things. Two things particular. Eddie Hearn is looking to make a massive offer to Terence Crawford. A massive offer. Enzo88, what's up, family? He's looking to make a massive offer to Terence Crawford. A lucrative deal. Bucket Man, what's up, family? Ty in the Sky, peace, bless, Queen. How you feeling today? Jab Jamboree, my brother Act Reacher, my brother in the building in the super chat. He said, salute, bro. Salute to you, King. When you fighting again? For surely Sean, what's up, nephew? He said no notification. Yeah, they're not going to send it up. Jeff, I appreciate you. Much love to you. Much love, much love. So let's get into this, right? So Eddie Hearn is looking to make a massive offer to Terence Crawford. A massive offer to Terence Crawford. right? Imagine this. They make a massive offer to Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has a massive deal. Jerron Boots in this massive deal. They got Devin Haney over there, right? Canelo looked like he could be headed back that way. Shout out to Showbiz. Canelo looked like he could be headed back that way. Who knows, right? So imagine that. So he's saying that he's willing to make Terence Crawford a massive offer to uh, uh um be on the zone, right? And at the same time, possibly fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Now, let me say this. Darius Gilliard, what's good? Troll, what's good? Nobody's in the business of losing money. We understand that. We understand that nobody's in the business of losing money. But at least you got to give it Darren Collins Jr. What's good? You got to give Eddie Hearn this. You got to give Eddie Hearn. He's trying. Here's something that people, this is the thing I don't get. I don't get this. Why is people, typically the fans, right? Kurt Hurd, what's good? They're excited to say Eddie Hearn don't know what he doing. He losing money. He says a typo on my thumbnail. Probably is. It probably is. I don't know. What did I say in there? Black black bosses, Mexican support Mexican bosses. In my thumbnail? No. Big news. Hearn to offer Terence Crawford massive deal. Like, oh, sure is. Salute. Sylvester Solomon, 2011. What's up, family? Yeah, so I want this to be understood, man, because this is weird behavior, bro. It's weird. So here's something. How that song go? Here's something you don't. Here's something you just can't understand, right? That's this. So here's something you just can't understand, right? That's this. Now watch this, right? Salute to the Queen, Destiny Black in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Blue, I'm about tired of not getting notifications of when you're live. Also, great value boots is telling Whoppers he don't really want that bud smoke. Salute to the Queen, Destiny Black in the building. Yeah, Queen, they doing me dirty. Queen, last night, right? I'm laying on the couch, Queen, had a migraine headache, right? Matthias Gentry, what's good? Two Tone, the superstar, what's up, family? I had a migraine headache last night, right? Terry Nelson II, what's good? Go subscribe to Two Tone, my brother, what's up, family? I had a massive headache, right? I'm laying on the couch, minding my business, and the brothers just hit me. They like, bro, where you at? What do you mean where I'm at? Gertz, what's good? Steven 47, Deuce, what's good? I'm like, what do you mean where I'm at? They're like, bro, they say you going live. I'm going live, right? So I'm like, I'm going live. They say, yeah. It says you're going live in 20 minutes. I'm like, bro, what? I'm laying on my couch. I'm not going live at all. I'm laying on my couch. They just YouTube made up a live and just said that I was going live. Bro, I was not going live. So salute to my brother D Duke Zeph, man. Salute to Zeph D Duke, man, because he hit me up. He like some foolery going on with your channel. I don't know if it's YouTube or what, but your channel tripping right now. Says you going live, bro. I was literally laying on my couch with a migraine headache. Literally. I ain't even have my phones or nothing in my hand. I had a pillow here and a cover here and an ice pack on my head, and I'm looking and I'm watching what's the TV show? Uh um the intern or whatever, the doctor show. I'm laying there watching it. I look, he tell me I'm live. I go on the channel and look at it. It says the countdown, Blue Blood will be live in 20 minutes. It's people in the chat and everything. I'm like, what? Bro, I was not next to my computer. Nothing. Had no intentions of going live. None. Zero zilt. Keith Beach and brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, appreciate your work, Blue. Appreciate you supporting me, great brother. Much love to you. It's terrible, man. T-Man, what's good? That's how you know they playing with my channel. A Banks was good. How could they schedule a live for me? They just scheduled a whole live. Tremel Brown and my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Top of the morning, Blue. I was studying Frank Martin fights. His right guard is a little low. He has to fix that. For Martin Vantage, you can't press him. Would love to see how Tank handles that. Yeah, agreed. I've been watching that as well. But Deontay Mosley, what's good? If you watch Dominique Woodland, what's good? Tremel, if you watch Derrick James' teachings, and he said that. Ruben, what's good? TR, what's up, family? No notification. Yeah, they playing game. If you watch Derrick James, Z Stacks 1017, what's up, family? If you watch Derrick James, what Frank Martin said that, the Derrick James style, Scott Gonzalez was good. And you watched, he has this style where he teaches them to fight like that. Like their hand, one of their hands is down. Errol Spence does it. Jamel Charlo does it. Right? It's taught. Tony Montgomery was good. That's taught. I did a video on that and broke that down, where you can see they all fight like that. That's Derrick James' style. That's his teachings. Larry Lopez was good. They all fight. One of their hands is always down. Right? It's an aggressive style, I guess, for them to be able to see. But they all do it. They all do it, bro. They all do it. And I'll tell you what, if Ryan Garcia do it next Saturday, he's going to be in some serious trouble. He's going to be in serious trouble. He gonna be in serious trouble. If Ryan Garcia go into that fight and his hand, because he's not disciplined enough, like Frank Martin, like Errol Spence, Jamel Charlo, they have a different type of discipline. They have a different type of discipline. He don't have that type of focus. He is very short focused, where he gets bored very quickly, and he'll quickly just be like, "Oh, this ain't working. Let me go to this," and that's going to be a problem. And that's going to be a serious problem. Jonathan 97, what's good? Salute to the Queen, Destiny Black, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. She said, LOL, it was your doppelganger. I'm going to be on my bestest behavior today. I'm going to be nice to all the ashy people. Okay, bye. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. She don't even know how to do that. Cerebral one was good. She don't even know how to do that. Being bad is her natural behavior. Blessings to the Queen, Destiny Black, always supporting. Legacy Defined, what's up, family? So yeah, if you go back and look, that's the teachings of Derrick James. He said, I'm looking at Frank Martin guard. I'm like, he cannot do that again. Tramel. Now you watch that, right? Now go watch Errol Spence. Just watch a little bit of Errol Spence training, Jamel Charlo training with Derrick James, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That's a taught behavior. That's not by accident. That's a taught behavior. Hence the reason why when I interviewed Derrick James, I asked him, I said, you have all these high profile fighters. Do you focus on what they do good, or do you implement what you do, your style? Mike Manley, what's good? Remember when I did the interview with Derrick James? I asked him, do you teach, do you essentially impose your will and style on them, or do you Jones 2-3, what's up, family? Or do you just focus on their best habits? And he said, no, I do what I focus on what they do. But you could clearly see the teacher. Joe Townsend, my brother, what's up, family? You can clearly see, and then when you listen to Frank Martin, he just said it again. He said, Frank Martin just said, he said, man, he hasn't gotten, when he was talking about Ryan Garcia, he said Ryan Garcia hasn't gotten used to Derrick James' teachings and style. That tells you everything you need to know. Kenny Powers, my brother in the super chat. He said, I got tanked by KO 7-9 in Martin fight. It's going to be interesting. Tramel, check it out right now, and then come back and tell me what you think. I'll be here. Check it out right now. Look at those, Tramel. Check out their training. Check out their training videos, because when they fighting, sometimes their opponent don't dictate exactly the teachings. But go, Tramel, just go right now and check out their sparring, or I mean not their sparring, their pad work with Derrick James and their heavy bag work, and you'll see they have that. It's not a bad habit. It's a taught habit. For whatever reason, that's Derrick James's teachings. It's just like the late great legendary Emmanuel Stewart. He hated going to the scorecards. If you go to the scorecards, you give the judges power. Knoxville Will, what's up, Femi? And he taught to be aggressive, that crunk style. That's why Stuart Hill, Sugar Hill, he teaches that aggressive, come forward, aggressive nature. You know what I mean? So it's a taught habit. You know what I mean? It's like Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach don't teach defense. That's not his thing. His offense is defense for Freddie Roach. Offense is defense for Freddie Roach. Blessings to the Queen, Destiny Black, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. Derrick James is limited trainer with a terrible ego, and he doesn't allow other trainers to assist. I think Spence was right to leave James, but I think it's too late. Old habits die hard. Yes, I think that, and that's funny, right, Queen? Because all this time, it's funny you say that, because just as of lately, I started to think, like, I never seen no other trainers with Derrick James. I don't even know who Errol Spence Cutman is, or like assistant trainer. Never have. Like, I don't know who his Cutman is. I don't know who his assistant. I never see nobody else but Derrick James. I don't remember seeing nobody else. If I'm mistaken, maybe I'm not paying attention, but I don't even know who else is in his corner. Now with Jamel Charlo have what's his name, Queen? Destiny. What's Jamel Charlo's what's his name? He from Cuba, I think. What's the dude name, Destiny, that helps Jamel Charlo train? Juan Guzman. Thank you, Boss Latino TV. Yeah, he got Juan Guzman and Pull Out Bandit. What's good? Yeah, he from DR. Right. And Jamel Charlo trains with him majority of the time. Chuck P. Seville Boxing was good. And Derrick James just don't have a say so in who else trains with Jamel. But you gotta remember, Jamel is not homegrown. Jamel came from Ronnie Shields, so he got other connections, but Errol Spence don't. It's gonna be it's sad, but it's exciting, right? It's what's the word I'm looking for? North side of Dallas. What's up, family? It's bittersweet, right? It's bittersweet. I'm interested to see how Errol Spence looks with another trainer, but at the same token, I truly wish him and Derrick James never split. Castor Troy, what's good? Sticks 1400, what's good? I truly wish that him and Derrick James never split. But at the same token, I'm truly interested to see what difference GFS Blackout, what's up? Rise 12 Trial, what's good? How different Errol Spencer look with a different trainer. But like Destiny said, is it too late? Is it too late, seeing as though he's been with Derrick James his entire career? He's 33 and took a bad loss. And not only that, he just took so much physical punishment outside the sport of boxing. Omar Hamilton, what's up, family? Dizzy G Mac, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, they sleeping on Frank Martin. He about to show why they call him the ghost. Yeah, he's very elusive. And Tank Davis is training for that. Tank is preparing for that movement. That's why he's in such great shape. He's preparing for the movement. Yeah, pull out banner. You right. Richie L, what's good? Tank Davis is preparing for that movement. He has to. Big Sarge 31, what's good? He has to. He's preparing for that movement because Frank Martin is elusive. And he's very tricky. He's very crafty. I don't think it's going to be an easy fight by no stretch of imagination. Out of sports guy, what's good? I think that many people overlook, Ramses Piper, what's up, family? I think that people are overlooking Frank Martin, and it always goes back to that old narrative. Ty in the Sky, peace, bless, Queen. It goes back to that old narrative that, like I always say, everybody's enamored with Gervonta Tank Davis power. The first thing everybody says is, man, he gonna knock Tank out. He gonna knock Frank out. Immediately, that's everybody's go-to. He gonna just knock Frank out. Oh, he gonna knock Frank out. Oh man, he gonna knock Frank out. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, he can really knock Frank out. That's the go-to. Coach Perry, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, peace, Blue. Salute to Coach Perry in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. Fit for Life, part 1. Doc in the building, in the super chat. Hey, Doc, I'm on my second gallon already. Second gallon. I'm on my second half a gallon. Already, Doc. Already. I'm already almost a gallon in. Gallon of water in already, Doc. And I sent the photos and everything. Salute the Doc, Fit for Life in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I think that it is amazing that Derrick James can lose one fight with a fighter, and his athletes should run for the hills. The fans are just as bad as the fighters who want to keep their O. This is true. That's why I said, Doc, it's bittersweet, because I don't want to see him and Errol Spence split. But in the same token, I'm intrigued to see what Errol Spence looks like with a different trainer. Light Skin Business, what's up, family? John J. Doe, what's good? I'm intrigued to see what he's going to look like with somebody else training him. That's intriguing to me. But in the same token, I don't want to see him and Derrick James split. So that's the bittersweet. Tremel Brown and my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said just got done watching Spence Beast Mode training videos, collaborations. You right, Blue. 100. It's crazy. I never noticed that until yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. And you go watch Jamel's. Now watch Jamel Charlo's, right? Now Tremel, watch Jamel Charlo's training and then go watch Anthony Joshua. And watch Anthony Joshua interview where Anthony Joshua said, he said, it's good to be with a trainer that he's with Ben Davison that's not trying to change my style. Now watch Jamel Charlo hitting the bags and doing the work. Now watch when he's with Juan Guzman, and then watch when he's with training with Derrick James. You're gonna see him doing the same thing. You're gonna see him doing the same exact thing. That's, again, like I said, that's not a bad habit. That's a taught habit. And check this out, Tremel. People close to me, close to the situation, they was like, man, Frank wasn't happy with that at first. Lee Mack, what's good? He just bought into it. Rally Marah, what's good? Lucky Showtime, what's good? Hall Outdoors, what's up, family? He said, the people close, they like, man, Blue, Frank ain't happy with, he wants to fight the way he fights. He's comfortable fighting. All true. Destiny Black, the queen, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. Tank is hard to knock out because of his thick, short muscle neck, like Cinnamon's. Tank is vulnerable to the body, and that's what Frank should target, and not the headhunt. Now, Queen, I'm glad you said that, because I was thinking the same exact thing. Queen, I kid you not. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I was thinking the same exact thing. I'm like, bro should just counter to the body. Like, just keep sticking them and stabbing them to the body with the jab. Just bang. Because Frank Martin is long enough, no diddy. He's rangy enough, he's quick enough, he has quick enough hands and quick enough feet, and he's elusive enough to get Tank to the body and get up out of there. You understand what I'm saying? Because what I saw, now let me tell you this, right, Queen? When I watched the Hector Garcia fight, when Hector Garcia, I think it was Hector Garcia, could be mistaken, but they jabbed him to the body. They wasn't quick enough to get back out. Rockstraw was good. BP77 was good. They got him to the body. YG9 was good, but they wasn't quick enough to get back out. If you're not quick enough to get back out, you're gonna be in trouble. But if you could get him to the body, bang, and get back out, boom. Get bang and get out, boom, right? And keep your hands up, stay disciplined, and then feign it, come over the top, bang. I saw Tank get caught with that a couple of times. The problem is he gonna make an adjustment to that. And if you don't make an adjustment to his adjustment, you're gonna be in trouble. That's the problem. He's gonna make an adjustment to that. Because I seen him make the adjustment. I believe, I gotta go back and watch it. Antonio Whitney was good. I'm gonna go back and watch it, but I believe it was the Hector Garcia fight when Hector Garcia had his hands down on the side, and I don't know why he did that. He had his hands down on the side the entire time, and he got way too comfortable. I don't know what he was thinking, but he got way too comfortable with his hands down in front of Tank. I'm like, bro, what is bro doing? What is bro doing, bro? He got way too comfortable with his hands like that. Way too comfortable. And that's why he got caught. That's why he got caught. Carl Batson, what's good? Big Dog 913, what's up, family? RC said, yeah, get the likes up, man. Smash the like button. Destiny Black, the queen, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. First off, I've never been a fan of DJ or Spence. I've always said DJ was a terrible trainer. Yes, yes, you have, Queen. El Patron, what's up, family? Yes, you have, Queen. Yes, you have. All that sound good, Tank going to walk Frank down. See, here's the thing that I have. The problem is that I have is that once again, see, this is what happens, right? It is the Mike Tyson effect. And it's unfortunate for Gervonta Tank Davis because he has the Mike Tyson effect. If Gervonta Tank Davis don't, everybody, I haven't seen one person say he gonna outbox Frank. Head over over heels. What's up? As if it's not even an opportunity. It's y'all think it's a foregone conclusion that he just gets a knockout in every fight. That's not the case. And the level of competition doesn't reflect the record. What I mean by that is the knockouts came against people who were tailor-made for him to knock out. I'm not saying he can't knock out Frank Martin, but as you step up in competition, that fades away. Keith Thurman was one-time Thurman because he was knocking everybody out. Mike Tyson was knocking everybody out. When Mike Tyson stepped up in level of competition, that went away. He didn't knock out Holyfield. He didn't knock out Lennox Lewis. He didn't knock out Buster Douglas, although that was an extremely long count. Cali World, peace of bless, Queen. How you feeling today? Hood Rich 410, what's up, family? Life of Vaughn, what's good? He didn't knock, Mike Tyson. I thought that Buster Douglas count was extremely long, ridiculously long. But the thing is, people automatically, he gonna get a knockout. I've yet to see one person say he gonna outbox Frank Martin. Hearn to offer Terence Crawford, massive deal. I fixed it. I fixed that already with Jannar Hill, Mr. Jannar Hill. It's in the thumbnail. I don't know what's misspelled in the thumbnail. Biz0128, what's up, family? I don't know what's misspelled. Let me check it. Y'all keep saying that, but I don't see it. Mr. M Pride, what's up, family? So that's the thing. Jonathan Thompson, what's good? TC, what's good? People automatically, Kurt Hurd, what's good? He said, would you bet on it going the distance? I don't know about betting on it going the distance. Sneaky Quiet, what's good? Obviously, we look at it and we say, for instance, I'm glad the brother Sneaky Quiet said that. Would I bet on it? Tank has the ability to knock you out like Deontay Wilder. So would I bet against the distance? Yes. Andrew Thomas, what's good? Splashmaster 03, what's good? But what I'm saying is that people automatically assume it's going to be a knockout. Rebel Eye, what's up, family? And that's not the case. So here's the problem. You're setting yourself up for failure. Gabe Tulls, what's good? Now, again, when you look at Terence Crawford, if Terence Crawford fights Boots Ennis, nobody says he's going to get a knockout. When he fought Errol Spence, nobody says he's getting a knockout. When he fought Sean Porter, nobody said he's getting a knockout. But the ironic part about that is he has knocked out the last 9 opponents he's faced. And he knocked out every welterweight he faced. And he has more knockouts than Tank Davis has fights. But when you match Terence Crawford up against somebody, nobody talks about him knocking him out. Why is that? And he's fighting higher level opposition than Gervonta Tank Davis. This is why I tell you guys, and then people get upset with me, but this is why I tell you guys, and I'm going to tell you the truth. That's why I tell you, narratives are created. They're not always earned. They are created. Narratives are created. Terence Crawford has 40 fights and 31 knockouts in 40 fights. So he has stopped or knocked out. No, I don't believe it's the last 11 because he went the distance with Victor Postol. Hold on, let me check it again. I know he did everybody at welterweight he stopped. Let's look at it. So John Molina 1, Felix Diaz 2, Julius Ndongo 3, Jeff Horn 4, Jose Benavidez 5, Amir Khan 6, Igis Kavalasa 7, Kell Brook 8, Sean Porter 9, David Avanesian 10, Errol Spence. Yeah. Damn. Dude, Terence Crawford, bro, that's wild. And then Terence Crawford has knocked out 13 of his last 15 opponents, including 2 undisputed fights. He has knocked out 13 of his last 15 opponents, and those are world champion high level fights and 2 undisputed fights. Bro, that's wicked. That's wicked. That's wicked. Naughty Crash said 11 tune-ups. Who said 11 tune-ups? My favorite fighter. Tom, what's up, family? Who said 11 tune-ups? Corey King, Joseph Green, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what's poppin', Blue? This the Fifth War Mogul. This my new boxing channel. Thank you, Blue. Need my wrench. Salute to you, King. Let me wrench you up then. Naughty Crash said, I did, and I'll hit the link. Cool. I'm glad you will. Okay. Hey, Naughty Crash, but we gotta put a wager on it because you know what I'm saying? Time ain't free. E313, what's good? Guild World Group, what's up, family? Tremel Brown and my brother back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, the flaws I seen in Tank, he looks for the knockout. He has one of the best guards, but he get flat-footed and then later rounds, in the later round. Definitely does. Brave Boxing Club, what's good? Dante Comedy, what's good? Gil Ward, what's good? Bo Rice, what's good? But what he does is when Tank slows down in the second half, by the time he starts slowing down, he already got you. The money's already in the bank. The money's already in the bank. He got you already. It's like this, right? This Tank. That's Tank. That's Tank right there. Your Blue, can you see me? YouTube said I couldn't comment yesterday responding to some races on other channels. And I can see you, great brother. I can see you. So here's the thing, right? He says Frank going to sleep on us. No, did he? We're going to find out. Hit that like button, man. So here's the thing, right? And we're going to get into that too. Because here's something I don't understand. Jason said, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco. Uh-oh. On your boy Blue. Salute to Jason said. Appreciate you, King. So here's the thing, right? Everybody's enamored with Tank Davis's power. But like I said, These superstars are created. Eight, what's up? Long hauler, what's good? They're created people. Blue, why you say that? Because when you look at it from this standpoint, okay, you got to look at it from this standpoint and say to yourself this, right? How could Terence Crawford have knocked out 13 of his last 15 opponents, championship level fights, undisputed fights, high profile fights against Hall of Famers, and yet he's not considered a knockout artist, but Tank Davis is overly considered a knockout artist? How could that be the case? Mark Maldolino, what's good? How could that be the case? Just think, let that sink in. Trill Savage One, what's good? I want y'all to let that sink in. When you talk about Terence Crawford, yeah, he gonna lose to this. He can't do this. He can't do that. But when it's Tank, man, he gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out. Is it the highlights? Davion Jones, he said, nah, he didn't stop Postal, but he could have. He did as I would and took the easy way. Yeah, he just outbought, but he dropped Postal, what, 2-3 times? Larry Lopez, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, respect, Blue, respect to you, King. He dropped Victor Postal, what, 2-3 times? Terence Crawford don't get nowhere near the credit he deserved for his knockouts. Why is that? Because Tank have a one-hitter quitter. I guess. But again, the real was good. He says because Tank have a one-hitter quitter. Right. But one-hitter quitters, you got to take it into consideration, the level of opponent. Derek Waddell, what's up, Femi? You got to take this in consideration. How many one-hitter quitters did Mike Tyson have against high-level opposition? When he fought high-level opposition, how many one-hitter quitters did Mike Tyson have? Just think about that. Mr. Lemons 816, what's good? AK Crowder, my brother. Ron J, what's good? Yo, Vu, what's up? Exactly. It's a lot of truth in the narrative. He can knock out subpar competition. Crawford has been in more competitive fight. Right. That's what I'm saying. So when you, Timothy Abrams, what's good? Blue, you're about to give me a headache too with your new toy noises. Sorry, brother. Pat Cannon, what's up, family? So that's what I'm saying. When you go up in competition, the knockouts drop. Keith Thurman was one-time Thurman. Keith Thurman hit you one time and you was snoozing. But then Keith Thurman went up in level of competition. Boy, and they had no dose in their chin. Everybody had no dose because they wasn't going to sleep. Everybody had no dose because Keith couldn't put nobody to sleep. When the last time Keith had a brutal knockout? One time Thurman. Keith was putting everybody to sleep. Everybody. You go to bed. You go to bed. You go to bed. You take a nap. He got to that a high level of opposition, and quickly he had no doze because people was not going to sleep. Everybody he fought had their chin had no doze on it. YG Mom, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, if Frank pushes Tank to the limit and makes it a super close fight, who has a stronger mental stability to keep their composure and finish the fight? Tank. Now, I can't take anything YG Mine away from Frank because when Frank was back was against the wall in his last fight, but again, level of competition. But when Frank back was against the wall and people was like, man, this dude getting outboxed, he getting exposed by Hearn, right? I can't pronounce his name. Frank Martin, he rose to the occasion and dropped old boy twice, right? 2 or 3 times, and won, separated himself in the championship round. So when it started getting hot and he started facing adversity, and Frank, he rose to the occasion. The thing is, we seen Tank do it. We seen Tank do it, right? Ken Baylor, what's up, family? Head over Appeals, what's good? We haven't seen Tank do it against better opposition. We haven't seen Frank do it against better opposition, if that makes sense. Right? We seen Frank do it again in his last fight where his back was against the wall and he was down on the cards. Duke Adonis was good. And he was down on the cards, right? Well, I don't even know if he was down on the cards, but people were saying he was getting exposed, he was getting outboxed. But he made the adjustment and dropped old boy a few times. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. And took the fight. Gil World Group, brother, in the super chat. Much love, brother. He said Crawford last 24 opponents all came off of wins. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Carlin Davis, what's up, family? My brother talking about he fought all 11 tune-ups. That just sounds like hate. Nothing about that sounds legit. Nothing. That just sounds like you just don't like the brother. Ain't no way you gonna tell me Terence Crawford last 11 opponents was tune-ups. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. This is what I'm saying, man. And this is why I want to transition into this conversation. Salute to Rashard Wilson in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Big facts, Blue. Definitely created. Bob Arum told us he stopped the Pac-Man fight because he knew what Bud would do. He would have definitely been looked at differently had he gotten that fight. Agreed. Because he would have knocked Manny Pacquiao in brutal fashion. He would have knocked Manny Pacquiao in brutal fashion. It would have been like the Marquez fight. He would have went viral. Now, C-Bus, what's up, family? Now, they would have definitely discredited him and said, well, Manny Pacquiao was old. That's for sure. But like I said, I think Terence Crawford beats Manny Pacquiao at any stage of here. I don't care if Manny Pacquiao was 28 years old. Terence Crawford would knock him out. It's a bad style matchup. A bad, terrible style matchup. So I don't care if Manny Pacquiao, again, like I said, with Kell Brook, there's some fights I don't look at the age and be like, man, because he was old, because I don't care how old they were. I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. Shelton LDBC or nothing. What's up? Juice for all, justice for all. Salute. Summer Styles, like Manny Pacquiao style against Terence Crawford. I don't care if he's 28. I don't care if he's 35, 31. I don't care if he's 25. I don't care how old he is. Terence Crawford gonna knock him out. It's a bad style matchup. Just like Kell Brook. I don't care how old or young Kell Brook is. Terence Crawford's gonna knock him out. It's just a bad style matchup. That's what it is. Period. Now, when you look at this, right? This situation, right? Iron Levent, what's up, family? When I look at this situation, right? I thought about this. Ryan Garcia said something and it actually made sense. And I was like, Ryan Garcia, Cool Jazz, what's good? He said, isn't it amazing, like, the black boxing fans are claiming the tickets don't sell. And then he did a post and he was like, not every black person is aggressive, whatever. And so I thought about it. Let me take off the mic for this. I got to take the mic off for this. Right? And because I thought about it, right? When I thought about this, you don't hear Mexican fan base talking about David Benavidez tickets don't sell. Canelo Alvarez tickets don't sell. Jaime Munguia, tickets don't sell. What pay-per-view, what major fight did Jaime Munguia do? It's not a big percentage of Mexican fan base that's out here complaining about Jaime Munguia and Canelo Alvarez. Big Block, what's good? They're actually celebrating it. They're celebrating it. Right? When you hear Canelo Alvarez, and you never hear about ticket prices, right? We don't hear none of that. We don't hear none of that. Their fan base is not running around on the internet. Brutal, what's good? Their media members are not running around on the internet creating content talking about, oh, this fighter ain't sell no tickets. Oh, their pay-per-view didn't sell. Just to ask a question, how many pay-per-views did Jaime Munguia sell? How many pay-per-views has Jaime Munguia sell? How many tickets did Jaime Munguia did or did not do? Right? You don't hear Latino content creators running around here on social media downplaying their own people. You don't hear that. That don't exist. And if it do, it's very little. It's not broadcast everywhere. 6 for Zeus. Chantel Hill, what's good? It's only the people that look like me. That we run around talking about who can't sell. We love to talk about who is not doing what. And we know where this mentality comes from. It has been embedded in us. Right? Hey, Will, what's up, nephew? Right? So we're not talking about, you don't hear their fan base. They got a whole Mexican card May 4th. Who you hear complaining about the ticket sales? Do you guys hear anything about Canelo Alvarez tickets? He fight next month. Canelo Alvarez fight in about 3 weeks, right? Yeah, Canelo Alvarez is going to fight in 3 weeks. Can somebody tell me how much tickets he sold? Can anybody tell me how many tickets has Canelo Alvarez Jaime Munguia fight sold? Can somebody tell me the ticket prices for Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia? Anybody? Tell me, without Google right now, tell me the ticket prices for Canelo and Jaime Munguia. Tell me how many tickets he has sold already. Charles Pickett, what's good? I'm going Roy Jones. Can anybody tell me that? No? He fights in 3 weeks. He's the face of boxing. Is there anybody talking about his ticket sales? You don't even know what his tickets did, right? Nobody even knows. Nobody cares to know. He fights in 3 weeks. Did y'all realize that? Jaime Munguia and Canelo Alvarez fight in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And nobody talks about his tickets. I wonder why. There's no videos, and nobody's digging, and nobody's going to Ticketmaster to see how many tickets Canelo Alvarez did or did not sell. Nobody cares, huh? Now, here goes the ironic part about it all. JJ Short Deuce, what's up, family? Here goes the worst part, is that he got guaranteed $35 million. So that should be everybody's interest, right? Because how they going to back up that $35 million plus that guaranteed money he made? Shouldn't you be concerned with the ticket prices? Because they got to pay Jaime Munguia. Can somebody tell me how much Jaime Munguia is going to make for this fight? Rob B, what's good? Can anybody tell me how much Jaime Munguia is going to make for this fight? Somebody tell me how much Jaime Munguia is going to make for this fight? No, right? These quote unquote African American content creators, boxing fans, right? Are they going to demand that Juneteenth weekend, since everybody high five and chest bump and everybody's a fan of a network and a promotional company? Cool. I salute the PBC. They putting on an all Latino card. Once again, this is not the first time, but once again, an all Latino card that's going to feature all Latino boxers in 3 weeks. Ain't nobody complaining about the undercard. Did y'all see content creators talking about the undercard? Did y'all see anybody complain about Canelo Alvarez undercard? Now Tank Davis is going to fight. Now get this. Tank Davis is going to fight on Juneteenth weekend, right? Tank Davis is going to fight Juneteenth weekend, people. And his co-main event is going to feature a Latino versus, I think his opponent is from Kazakhstan or something of that magnitude on Juneteenth weekend. Y'all didn't hear me, so let me say it again. This fight, Tank Davis versus Frank Martin, headline, 2 African-American fighters in Texas on Juneteenth weekend, a black holiday, black celebration. The co-main event is going to feature a Latino fighter and a fighter from, I believe, let me look it up so I don't want to make a mistake. That's what it's going to feature, the co-main event. Pugilist Shiznit, what's good? Let me look at him. Alexander Gobstick. Alexander Gobstick is from Ukraine. So it's going to feature, the co-main event is going to feature a Ukrainian fighter versus a Latino fighter on Juneteenth weekend, possibly in Texas. Let me say it to y'all again, in case y'all missed it. We have Cinco de Mayo weekend in 3 weeks. And this is what y'all tell me. The brother came in yesterday and said, I have to support the PBC Premier Box Champion, which I do because I have friends over there, relationships over there. But I have to tell you guys the truth. And I will ask Al Heyman this question. Because Al Heyman is African American. DF Dub Motivation was good. So on Juneteenth weekend, possibly in Texas, why aren't we going to cater to the African Americans? Fidel Montego, what's good? Why aren't we? And where's the content creators complaining about it? Where's the content creators? They don't care, right? Because guess what they're going to tell you? Man, this is a fire card. This is a fire card. That's what they're going to tell you. It is. David Benavidez versus Gobdick definitely is a big fight. And I love to see that fight. But I just have this question. How come the co-main event for that fight isn't 2 African-American fighters? Two big-name African-American fighters. Fill the card from top to bottom with African-American fighters. What you need? What's good? Why not? Jamal Charlo's from Texas. He was going to fight Canelo Alvarez May 4th. He was willing to. He's from Texas. Why isn't Jamal Charlo on there? He's from Texas. Why not? I'm asking for a friend. You see, these are the uncomfortable conversations that we don't like to have within my community. We can't put this, I want to know why. TR said, Blue, I'll put you on to Crawford. Not in your life. I've been watching Terence Crawford from the amateurs, brother. Nice try again. I didn't talk about Mel. I said Jamal. I didn't say Jamal. I said Jamal. Why isn't Jamal Charlo on there? I said Jamal Charlo was ready to fight Canelo in Cinco de Mayo weekend. Why isn't he on this card? He should be the co-main event, right? I'm pretty sure you can find fighters to stack that card with in Texas. Because guess what? At the end of the day, like y'all told me, Tank Davis is a major draw. Adrian D, what's good? Tank Davis is a major draw, like Canelo. He's one of the faces of the sport of boxing, right? Didn't y'all argue with me and say that Tank Davis, he runs the sport of boxing, he surpassed Canelo Alvarez, right? So he don't need a major, don't tell me that, well, they got to sell the card. Oh, I said Destiny being a meanie. Don't tell me you got to put fighters on there to sell the card. The Libra 926, what's good? Don't tell me you got to stack the card to sell the card because you told me Tank sells. Hustle home, what's up, family? Fit for Life, Doc in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said Spence 22-1, Chips 7-1. 22-1, Chips 7-1. Mel 35-2, Chips 8-2. Frank Martin 18-0. Derek's record with the fighters are 75-30, 75-3, or a 96% win ratio total. And Chips, he's 15-3 at 80% win ratio, but he is a terrible trainer. Well, Doc, I don't think that she said he's a terrible. Well, I don't know if Destiny did say he's a terrible trainer or not, but I know she said he's one-dimensional. Deep BVJ Trey, what's up, family? I don't believe Derrick James is a terrible trainer. She's saying he's one-dimensional, right? Derrick James is not a terrible trainer. Errol Spence is 28-1 as well. But also, too, this is what you have to take into consideration, right, Doc? You have to take into consideration the level of opponents. You understand? When you facing the left, oh, she did? Yeah, I'm not surprised that Destiny said he was a terrible trainer. She said, no, he's a terrible trainer. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm not surprised if she did say that. But I don't believe that he's a terrible trainer. But I do believe this, right? That what counts the most is when you're in the most highest of levels of fights. It's just like the knockouts, right? When you knocking everybody out, like I said with Keith Thurman, Keith one-time Thurman, then you level up with a certain specific level of opponents, and then those knockouts drop. Then that tells me a lot about your knockouts. So for Derrick James, and I'm not saying I believe Derrick James is a very good. I think he's a Hall of Famer. But I do think he teaches a specific style, like Freddie Roach, Emmanuel Stewart, and they're great trainers, but they teach a specific style to get the job done. Their beliefs. That's what it is. My brother Bish, B Megastar in the building. Hey, bitch, that's you gonna live a long time. Ketty Peace 504 was good. Because bitch, I literally just said, bitch. I was looking at Instagram and I saw Gabe on there and I thought about Bish. Instantly I was like, oh man, what Bish up to? Literally. And he popped up in the chat. Literally. Paper Route T, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, so Tank knocking out the 6-foot Barrios was a lesser opponent. Once again, some more Tank hate. Oh, we guess what, Paper Route T? We don't even pay you no attention. You don't count. I appreciate you always supporting though, but your opinion on this, it just doesn't matter, brother. Nobody takes you serious. Nobody. And furthermore, nobody said that didn't count. We said it's not a high profile fight. See, paying attention is the most free, expensive thing in the world. Nobody said it didn't count. What we said was that at the highest level, Mario Barrios is not the highest level. I know you want him to be. Salute my brother Bish, man. Yo, I definitely every 650 was good. I literally definitely was just I'm like, man, where Bish at? Band up, what's up, nephew? And I saw Gabe put up a training video, and this how you know I'm telling the truth, Bish. Gabe put up a training video like an hour or two ago, and I was just watching it and instantly thought about you. Instantly. Destiny Black, the queen in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. She said, Fit or whatever little buddy name is. Why are you so pressed about my opinion? If you think DJ is a great trainer, then congratulations. I said what I said. Now please go play in New York traffic. Wow. That's my guy right there, Fit. She said New York traffic is wow. You guaranteed to get hit in New York traffic. Oh, congratulations, bitch. Happy anniversary, great brother. Much love to you and the queen. J-Man96, Ishmael Hassan, what's up, family? My brother Doc, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another half a dub on your boy Blue. Destiny, I was talking boxing, and then you did an ad hominem attack. If I had to deal with that type of conversation with you, I would play in New York traffic. Hey, yo, wow. He said if I had to deal with that, I would play in New York traffic. Box Center with Jay Smith. What's up, family? Mario Barris never faced a champ before stepping in the ring with Tank. He snatched a vacant title versus a guy with less than 10 wins. Good fighter, not top tier. Agreed. 1000% agreed. And that's why I say, and that's why I said we know that this brother, he's just enamored with Javante Tank Davis. So he gonna come here and so Tank knocking out Mario It took him a whole hour to come up with Mario Barrios. Took him a whole hour to come up with Mario Barrios. LA traffic is not worse than New York traffic. No, it's not. Please do not believe that. Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, queen. It's definitely not. I tell people that all the time. Please stop saying that. That's a false narrative. That is a false narrative. LA traffic is not worse than New York traffic. LA had what makes it bad look bad is all the lanes. LA has a lot of lanes, so people confuse traffic. This is what you have to understand. And I've been to LA plenty of times. So it's not like I'm speaking from non-experience. Okay, Pop James, what's up? Brandon Woods, what's up? I've been to LA 1,000 times. I got family over in LA. I've been in LA traffic. Yes, during rush hour, LA traffic is bad and it gets backed up. And the thing is that California is a bigger state than New York. So you have more people, so it looks more congested. The thing is, New York traffic never ends. There isn't a let up. Now, what's up, family? It could be 3 in the morning, and it could be bumper to bumper traffic. That's the difference. So people confuse rush hour with being worse traffic. No, New York traffic is from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep to the moment you wake up again. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning, and it could take you. I left Baltimore. Okay, this is a true story. I was at Truck Simpson's fight. I was at Truck Simpson's fight, right? And I left Baltimore. I got from Baltimore to New York quicker than I got through Brooklyn, and it was already 2 o'clock in the morning. Let me say it to you again. I got from Baltimore back to New York quicker than I got. Once I got to New York and I got to Brooklyn, it took me longer to get through Brooklyn than it did for me to get from Baltimore to New York. Now let that sink in. And that's all facts. That's all facts. Okay? Mind you, without any traffic, the drive is probably 22 minutes at tops. I left Baltimore at 1 in the morning. This is all true. I got to New York. It was about, no. I left Baltimore like 12 o'clock at night. I got to New York around 2:30. Around 2:30. I didn't get through Brooklyn. By the time I got through Brooklyn, the sun was coming up. The sun was literally coming up. Literally. So the traffic got even worse. You know why? Because now I had the morning traffic as well. So I had people now going to work. That's all true. Quincy Carter, what's up, Femi? That's all true. Erica Craig, peace of blessings, Queen. But I've been to LA, and yeah, Sean Johnson, what's good? When I've been to LA, yeah, when it's rush hour, it's bad, and it's 5 lanes, and it's super bad, no doubt. But boy, oh boy, ain't nothing worse than trying. It don't matter what you do in New York. It don't matter where you are. The traffic is ridiculous, utterly ridiculous. Something that takes you 10 minutes to get to can turn into an hour and a half. Gerard, too easy. What's up, family? Mex Mega, what's up, family? Mex, what's up, family? Mex, what's up, family? Salute to my brother Dante Comedy, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Much love to you, my brother, and your family. Why the boxing community is tough on my boy Crawford? Because of his lifestyle. He's successful, he's quiet, and he don't get in trouble. And I was just talking about this, right? Dante Comedy, and I'm glad you said that. Party Trucker, what's up? I was just talking about that, Dante Comedy, as I was getting into how the black fans have disdain for black fighters. Nigerian Nightmare, what's good? And this is why they do things like put on cards, and they don't care what the black fan base says, because they understand that the black fan base don't support. They ain't gonna support each other. They're gonna knock each other. Right? If I say Adrian Broner get ready to make a comeback, first thing oh man, that dude done. He done. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. make a comeback and he have a fight, everybody be praising him. At least his fan base will. Ralph the One, what's good? Oh, you'll see the Chavez headbands. You'll see all types of stuff. Mariachi bands, everything. They're going to support it. Us? I say Adrian come, man, I ain't watching Adrian Broner, man. That dude done. He washed. That's what we do. That's exactly what we do. Right now, in his own community, all the boxing fans from Devin Haney's community, only thing they talk about is, man, Devin Haney tickets ain't selling. You would think that Devin Haney, Chris Brooks, was good. You would think that Devin Haney is fighting himself. He's the only person on this card. Canelo fighting in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, and you ain't hear one person talking about, not none of these so-called content creators, not none of these so-called boxing fans, all these so-called boxing experts, Mr. J. Duke 40, what's good? You don't hear not near one of them, not one, doing a video talking about how many tickets Canelo sold, because it's already a foregone conclusion. They automatically assume. See, but guess what? They had to search for Devin Haney tickets. And then you have media members coming out, quote unquote mainstream medias, and they say Devin Haney tickets is not doing well. Why you focus on the ticket prices? Shouldn't you be concerned with the fight, the quality of fight itself? That's something that Oscar De La Hoya and DAZN have to deal with. If the fight does well, you should want to big up the fight. Destiny Black, the queen, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I'm not buying Cinnamon crappy fight. I'm boycotting Cinnamon until he fights Benavidez or Bud. And guess what, queen? Come May 4th, you're going to hear the bands, and the headbands. They're going to have Munguia headbands. They're going to have Canelo Alvarez headbands. They're going to have their kids out there. They're going to ask for pictures. They're going to appreciate. They're going to appreciate. Us? No. How dare we appreciate our fighters? Again, like I said, we already have a fight coming up, Juneteenth weekend. Now, here's the thing. Canelo Alvarez will say, hey, bro, I want my card to be, and I don't know if he did this or not, but his card is stacked from top to bottom to cater to the Mexican fan base. Juneteenth weekend going to come around in Texas. It's going to come around in Texas. Juneteenth weekend. Our holiday. See, Irvin West, what's good? Our holiday. And or automatically, already off top, it's going to feature a fighter from Ukraine and a fighter that's Latino. On Juneteenth weekend. And to make it worse, watch how many Mexican and Latino fans and Ukrainian fan bases out there to support them. On Juneteenth weekend, and this is a card put together by that everybody told me yesterday. The brother told me, man, how dare you not support Al Heyman? He African American. Well, this card is going to be put on by African American promoter and manager. It's going to be featured. He put this card on. He okayed this card. And furthermore, like I told you guys, don't give me that they got to fill the card from top to bottom to make sure it sells. Don't give me that nonsense. Because y'all told me that Tank Davis is on the same level as Saul Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez does not have a massive undercard. He just does not. Canelo Alvarez does not have a massive undercard. The co-main event is Mario Barrios versus Fabian Mondana. That's the co-main event. Then you got Brandon Figueroa versus Mal Delano. Now, Brandon Figueroa is a superstar. But that ain't a major card either. That ain't a major fight. So don't tell me. The sports guy said Juneteenth weekend fight should be flooded with. Yeah, and they talking about taking it to Texas. So guess what they're going to do, the sports guy? They're going to cater to the holiday. They're going to cater to it being a black holiday, and it starts in Texas. But the co-main event is going to feature a Latino and a Ukrainian fighter. Not only that, it's going to feature a superstar Latino, not just a regular one. A major Latino fighter. And David Benavidez. and a former world champion from the Ukraine, and Alexander Gavdik. So now I want to ask the brother that came here and sent the super chat talking about Tank Davis for what's his name again? What's your name again? Because you African American, right? I think this is a serious problem that needs to be talked about. I know. Paper Route T. That's your name, Paper Route T. Paper Route T. Don't you think Tank Davis should demand that on a black holiday? Mind the Mansa Musa LLC was good. Don't you think that Tank Davis should demand that his card be stacked from top to bottom because he got the power, like you said? You got your pom poms and you always got your pom poms out, high fiving and chest bumping. So I'm asking you, don't you think that his Tank Davis should demand that his card, since he got the power like Canelo? Marky Dan, what's good? Don't you think that his card should feature African American fighters from top to bottom, like Canelo Alvarez, since he's on the same level as Canelo Alvarez? And he don't need a major supporting cast on the undercard, right? Because Canelo don't got a major supporting cast on the undercard. I know this ain't popular what I'm saying, but I don't even care. Destiny Black, the queen, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. Benedict Arnolds are a huge problem in our community. Benedict was unalive, just saying. Yeah. Now, Paper Route T, answer that question. Phyllis Maynard, what's up, Femi? Paper Route T, speak. Do you think he should demand that? The truth, what's good? Puget Chisholm, what's good? Don't you think it's only right? Jamal Charlo still got time. Stephen Fulton, where he at? They couldn't put Stephen Fulton on that card? Give us Stephen Fulton versus Tevin Farmer, hypothetically speaking. I'm just throwing names out there. Huh? Erickson Lubin. Give us Erickson Lubin versus Errol Spence, co-main event. Tank versus Frank Martin. Errol Spence, Erickson Lubin. Oh, we got some superstars over there under that banner. Because everybody loves to talk about how deep the banner is, and I agree. So why aren't they featured? What you need said they still develop. Bro, they ain't developing nothing if they already told us that a co-main event, the co-main event, the second most important fight, the second most important slot on the entire card is going to be hosted by and featured a Latino fighter, Mexican Ecuadorian fighter, and a Russian Ukrainian fighter. In the most important spot. The second most important spot outside the main event. That's your appetizer right there. Oh, now I'm hitting a nerve, huh? Timothy Wood, what's good? Now I hit a nerve, didn't I? What you need said they haven't put out the card. Bro, what part of this stuff? We always have, here we go again. We always have some sort of justification to give everybody a damn pass in our community. Well, just be patient. You don't know already what you need? They didn't already tell you David Benavidez is going to fight Alexander Gavdik as a co-main event? You didn't know that? What you mean they ain't finished the card yet? I'm asking you this, what you need. How many African-American fighters do you see that's going to be televised on Canelo Alvarez card? Go ahead and tell me. Tell me, brother. What you need? Tell me how many African-American fighters is on Canelo Alvarez card. Tariq Reed, what's up, family? Salute to Philadelphia. Go ahead, what you need? He said, did they put out the card? We always have a justification in our community. We always want to give people a pass. That's why we always come up last. That's why we always come up last. We always want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Illuminati, what's good? Well, they didn't announce the card yet. What you mean they didn't announce? Announce what card? What are you talking about? Canelo Alvarez card has been announced. Canelo Alvarez card has been announced, and you already know David Benavidez versus Alexander Gvozdyk is going to be the co-main event. You didn't know that? The whole world knew that. Canelo Alvarez card is already out. I just told you the fight's on the card. Delaney Fan Sports, what's good? Canelo Alvarez, I just told you the fight's on the card. His co-main event, Mario Barrios versus Fabian Mandana. The second fight is going to be Brandon Figueroa and Magdaleno. The third fight is going to be Amanda Stanionis versus Maestri. Where's the African-American fighters on there? Lucia Johnson, what's up? Peace and blessings to you. He said, what are the fights on 10 card? I don't care what the fights are. I already told you there's one fight on there. The second most major fight on the entire card don't feature two African-American fighters. So why in the hell you care about what the rest is? You should care about the entire card should feature everybody that look like you. Right? Well, at least look like me, because I don't know what you look like. There should be nobody on the card, right, that don't look like Tank, right? Naeem Amir, what's up, family? That's what I'm asking you. There should be nobody on the card that don't look like Tank on a African-American holiday, right? All right, bro. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I talk about our community. This is why he's still trying to give a pass and justify it. He's still trying to get us, this is disgusting. It disgusts me. If one fight on the entire card don't feature two African, and that's one too many, bro. You don't understand that? He said we presuming stuff. Stupidity is contagious. Stupidity is contagious. B. Howard, a.k.a. Casanova. What's up, family? We always want to give people a pass, AK. Why we always want to give people a pass or the benefit of the doubt? Why? Hustle Home, what's up, family? He said, I agree with what you say, but has the card come out yet? Oh, man. EAPDX, what's good? Boy, oh boy. Real McCoy, what's good? He says, has the card come out yet? Give me Erickson Lubin versus Errol Spence. Give me Cool Boy Steph on that card. Cool Boy Steph could be featured on that card. Stephen Fulton ain't fight since Errol Spence and Stephen Fulton fought the same week. They ain't fight since. They ain't fight since. They've been out, but June they both will be out the ring almost a year again. James Lee, what's good? It's ridiculous. Rob Montgomery is good. James Lee said, you so-called pro-black channels need to. James Lee, I don't know if you're referring to me or not. So I'm going to give you a pass. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, James Lee. So I don't know. I don't know who you're referring to when you say you so-called black channels. Who is you so-called? Are you lumping me into there? When you say you so-called black channels, Are you referring to me? James Lee, I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. When you say these things, are you referring to me when you say you, y'all, they? Who are you referring to? Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat. Roast man, what's up, family? He said, with Tank and Kerr at 135, why is that not being pushed by fans? Because they don't have an agenda against Shakur Stevenson. They have an agenda against Devin Haney. You see, here's the thing, Quincy Carter, amongst our community. Here's a terrible thing that takes place amongst our community. And that terrible thing that takes place amongst our community, why is my charger not on? Just realized my laptop not charging. Hold on. Hold on, my laptop. My laptop getting ready to cut off. Man, I would have been talking to y'all. My laptop would have cut right off. I didn't even realize it wasn't charging. Salute to my brother, the real McCoy, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. One more time. What's contagious, Blue? Stupidity is contagious. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this, bro. I am Amanda 71373. Peace of blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? Derek Choice, what's up, family? Hey, real McCoy, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. Literally. We give everybody the benefit of the doubt in the past. But we'll tear each other down, boy. Man, Devin Haney tickets don't sell. As if he's the only fighter. Now, everybody praise Ryan Garcia for how big of a draw he is. The tickets don't sell, and it's Devin Haney's fault. And it's only the people that look like him that's saying it. Do you hear Mexican fans complaining about tickets for Ryan Garcia? No, I'm asking. Do you hear anybody, Mexican fans, Mexican channels, Mexican platforms, Mexican, do you hear anybody doing that? Do you? Do you hear Ryan Garcia fans talking about, man, Mexican media, Ryan Garcia fight ain't selling? Do you hear that? Do you hear Ryan Garcia, Mexican fans, Mexican media running around doing videos talking about Ryan Garcia don't sell? That fight ain't selling. The tickets ain't doing this. They putting up photos of Ticketmaster. They don't do this. They don't do that. As if Devin Haney's the only reason. If the tickets ain't selling, he's the only reason. And it's from the people that look like him. So then I asked the question, Canelo Alvarez fights in 3 weeks. Do you hear about the tickets? No. Canelo Alvarez, Cinco de Mayo is a Latino Mexican holiday, right? That card is it represents most of all Mexican fighters, right? Juneteenth is a African American holiday, and it's mostly celebrated by Texas, right? Started in Texas, the Lone Star State, right? Everything is bigger in Texas, right? We put a card on around Juneteenth weekend, our holiday, that features two major fighters, Tank and Frank, two black fighters, but that's enough to satisfy the masters. We gave them two black fighters on there, and they talk about doing it in Texas. In Texas. H-Dub, what's up, family? H-Dub, I'm waiting for, they said on Friday they should have they get a new shipment, Staples, on Friday. Once they get the new shipment, I should get it. Salute to my brother H-Dub, man. So now that's the holiday, right? They said, well, we put 2 African American fighters as the main event. That's enough. Because the co-main event, Nick J, 50% of the Queens of the Ring, the chocolate drop in the building. Peace of blessings, Queen. Ty Baby, peace of blessings, Queen. Right? And then instantly we know everybody's happy too, including myself. Until I saw Canelo Alvarez card. And then I said, wait a minute. They dare stack his card from top to bottom with Latino fighters to celebrate their heritage, to celebrate their time and their moment. And then we have a time. We don't even have many times in it. They got 2 dates that you for sure know they're going to fight on. Mexican Independence Day weekend in September and in May. So you can expect that May card to be stacked same way, right? Now, think about this now. Now, that's the case, right? Tank Davis just as big a superstar as Canelo. That's what everybody tell me. Tank Davis, the face of boxing. Okay, well, he got just as much power, just as much pull. So he should demand his card for Juneteenth weekend in Texas. Don't use the holiday to gain notoriety and don't actually give to it. Don't use the holiday just for exposure. Use the holiday and actually support the holiday. So now you have that date. Let's get a stacked card. Your stable is deep. That undercard for Canelo ain't the biggest fights, but it's a deep fights. It's competitive fights. Stanionis, Maestri, Mario Barrios, Fabian Madonna, Figueroa versus Madaleno. Well, you got Cool Boy Steph, you got Errol Spence, you could put a star-studded lineup on that. You can mix and match and make some superstar fights. You got Erickson Lubin. Spence, New York City said EJ ain't no underfight card. Neither is David Benavidez. That's another problem that we have. Again, that's another problem that we have. Too much pride. Too much pride. Does it really matter if they watch you last or they watch you second to last? I mean, see, here's the difference between us and everybody else. You know how many times Canelo Alvarez was Floyd Mayweather's undercard and co-main event? 2 to 3 times. You know how many times Danny Garcia was Floyd Mayweather after he beat Amir Khan? He had a major fight. Danny Garcia fought against Lucas Matisse, which was actually a main event fight. Lucas Matisse and Danny Garcia was a big fight. They fought as Floyd Mayweather co-main event. They fought as Floyd Mayweather co-main event. There goes that thing again, pride. That's called crabs in a battle mentality. We always gotta be on top. If we ain't on top, then we ain't doing it. I ain't nobody's co-main event. Why not? It's for the cause. You gotta be you gotta be the focal point all the time. Why? He's already established. He's already a superstar. So what does that mean? That's a downgrade? So he can't do it. He too good to be a co-main event. He already established. What are you going to lose? And that's why we can't get an all-black card because of that mentality. Oh, I ain't nobody co-main event. Oh, I'm a superstar. How dare you ask me to participate in uplifting my own community? That's what that is. How dare you ask me to participate in bringing awareness to a holiday? Guess what? If you put these superstars on this card, we can begin to make Juneteenth weekend in Texas a major holiday in the sport of boxing, just like they made Cinco de Mayo and Mexican Independence Day weekend in the sport of boxing. They made that a major date in the sport of boxing. You know why? Because they gave us great fights on those dates. They celebrated. So why does it matter what slot you in? Well, I got to be at the top. Crabs in the barrel mentality. That's what crabs in the barrel do. They want to be at the top, so they pull you down. They can't let you be at the top, so they pull you down. And that's what we do. We can't celebrate. We can't celebrate one another. So why can't Errol Spence be a co-main event and say, hey, my brother Tank Davis is doing major things. He's fighting my fighter. Your bottom line gets helped twice, not once, but twice. Your bottom line gets helped not once, but twice. Jahad Mitchell, what's up? Your fighter's in the co-main event. You're going to get paid off that. And is the main event, and you're going to get paid as the co-main event. So you win 2 times. And you can help make that holiday a major holiday in the sport of boxing. You can be part of change. Why you got to be first? Why can't you support Gervonta Tank? You just took a major loss. That's the problem we have in our community. We can't take a step back. You got old 60-year-old gangbangers out here talking about, man, I'm still out here. I'm still that dude. Can't take a step back. Can't take a step back. And it's going to be pay-per-view, Nick J. Bozo Season said you just talking because you can. Are you referring to me, bro? Because I will quickly block you. Your name annoys me to begin with. Jerome D, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, I've been saying this from what Fondora's promoter calling Crawford boring. They are blocking us from the top, Blue, now. They don't want black champions. This is facts. Guess what he said? Terrell Dove, what's good? E-Money, what's good? You know what he said, Jerome D? He said, they talk about Terence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, Fondora, and Errol Spence. He goes out and says, man, he's just as boring as Devin Haney. What did Devin Haney have to do with that? He's just like Devin Haney and delusional. What did Devin Haney have to do with that conversation? Horseman, what's good? What did Devin Haney have to do with that? He just randomly threw Devin Haney out there. Well, Devin Haney is the same way. What did Devin Haney have to do with that? What did he have to do with it? Hey, yeah, because he's just like Devin Haney. What? G-Man King, my brother in the super chat. Much love. He said, Blue, the backbone of YouTube boxing. Salute. I appreciate you, bro. That's why I get stuck with a lot of arrows. And I don't pat myself on the back. I let the people do it, man. I just be true to who I am. See, here's the thing, man. If you truly about, I live what I preach, man. Ramification was good. I respect women. Y'all see the way I respect women. Here's the way I respect women. I don't want to say in real life, but in natural life. You understand? I respect my community, and you guys see I give back to the community. You understand? I'm a genuine person up here. This all facts, man. Real McCoy, my brother, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping a cinco on your boy Blue. He said Matias said that Haney doesn't sell. Is that because the Haney jab will have his constantly rethinking his approach? 1,000%. How dare Sabril Matias talk about somebody never selling? Just let that sink in. Real McCoy, just let that sink in. Sabril Matias, when does he headline any major card, any major fight? Pay-per-view or non-pay-per-view? Yet he feels comfortable to tell us that Devin Haney is not a draw. He has come nowhere near close to what Devin Haney has done in his career. Not even close. Not even close. But he got the audacity to fix his face to say, yeah, man, Devin Haney don't sell. How? Because we are okay with creating false narratives. And here's the thing, Real McCoy, I'm glad you said that. Here's the thing, and that coincides with what I'm talking about. When your own people make you comfortable with disrespecting somebody else, other people will do it. Let me say it to y'all again. When your own people make it known that they're comfortable disrespecting and downplaying and watering you down in public, everybody else will join in because they know, oh, you do it. You do it. Well, you do it. Oh, they don't care about this dude. Oh, so we could disrespect him too. We could jump in on the party as well. Oh, he don't sell. What? How many people outdoing Devin Haney? Well, you got his own people in his own community downplaying his accomplishment. Look at the people doing it. Hey, look at Devin Haney, man. Devin Haney, he ain't he had the easiest path to undisputed. Do you hear Mexicans talk about Canelo had the easiest path to undisputed? Canelo became undisputed at 32 years old, 32, 31, 32. Devin Haney became undisputed at 24 years old. At 24. At 24, Floyd Mayweather, Errol Spence, and Gervonta Tank Davis didn't even do a pay-per-view at 24. He did pay-per-views, headlined his own cards, and became undisputed at 24 years old. And yet the people in his community, all they can do is downplay his accomplishments. Every chance they get. Every chance they get. Including the promoters. Oh, Devin Haney, he only did 30,000 pay-per-view buys. Okay, so you releasing Devin Haney numbers, he only did 30,000. Why don't you release everybody numbers? Let's see the actual numbers to everybody. How about that? When Leonard Ellaby said, hey, Devin only did 50,000 pay-per-view buys. Okay, cool. Well, now you said Leonard Ellaby knows. He said, I know, you know. So let's show us the proof that Tank actually did the numbers that he did. That y'all told us to. You got the proof of it. The actual numbers. Show us the actual numbers that Tank Davis did for all his fights. Not the listed ones, the actual ones. The actual numbers. Show us that. That's never going to happen, right? That's never going to happen, is it? That's never going to happen, is it? Never gonna happen, huh? I'm just saying. Blessings to the Queen, Destiny Black in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. She said, "Thank you, Quan Kun Weather for Mex holidays. Our people be celebrating 5 May and Patty Day. They're celebrating the genocide of the two people, aka Pygmy people. Patty Day is a sick holiday like Thanksgiving. It's wicked. It's wicked." Bro, I got so frustrated with that yesterday and today. I'm like, every person that sent me this on Instagram, Devin Haney tickets ain't selling. They look like me and they look like him. Then guess what happened? This was the ultimate straw that broke the camel's back. Then guess what happened? A Mexican supporter, family member, sent me a message and says, "Hey, Blue, look what they got to say now. The tickets actually selling when you actually look at the tickets." A Mexican fan. Bro, I was so taken back. That's how I got to this point. I had 9 people sending me all these other channels and these Ticketmaster pictures, screenshots saying that, and they look like me, look like Devin. Oh, the tickets ain't selling. Devin don't sell. Told you Devin don't sell. High fiving and chest bumping. Then I got a Mexican supporter, family member, that came in my inbox and said, "Hey, Blue, check this out. What they got to say now, Devin Haney tickets is selling when you look at this." And then one of the other African American brother behind him came behind, and I asked him, I said, "Where'd you see that at?" And a Mexican family member said, "Hey, go check this out." So I had a Mexican supporter defending Devin Haney. Smiling hot dog, what's up? Amazing. Jerome D, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, no offense, but the praise for Pitbull being a champion is crazy when Tank beat both of them, but they call him the email champion. Shaking my head. Crazy Queen 12, peace blessings, Queen. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Ravens Nation, salute my brother in the super chat. He said, salute. You think Bud versus Boots happens in 2025? Possibly. If Eddie Hearn signs Jerron Boots Ennis, Terence Crawford, because he said that he wants to do a major deal with Terence Crawford. If Eddie Hearn does a major deal with Terence Crawford, oh, for sure. He gonna sign him with that in mind. I'm sure he signed him. That's gonna be a topic. That's gonna be in the conversation. Imagine if Eddie Hearn comes through. Imagine Eddie Hearn comes through after all this, and Eddie Hearn makes Terence Crawford and Jerron in this fight. I wonder what would be said. G-Man King, my brother in the super chat. Much love, brother. He said, you and Coach Malachi unbiased, most fair, 100. Salute to Coach Malachi, man. G-Man King, my brother, back in the super chat. He said Tank hasn't fought a champion at 135. That's sad. Right. Devin Bell, exactly. See, people came and they be like, but Blue, you be talking about Tank. No, I'm talking about the situation overall because y'all are bringing up Devin don't do this, Devin don't do that. So I use Tank as an example in comparison because that's the topic that we're talking about. Ray B, what's good? Ray B said Haney, Duck, and Matias and Pitbull. The funny part about that is Pitbull and Devin Haney had never had a conversation about fighting because Isaac Pitbull Cruz fights at a weight class below him now. And when he was fighting at 135, he said he had no interest in fighting Devin Haney. And Sabril Matias was just offered a contract to fight Devin Haney. And guess what he did? He never even responded. And he went in a totally different direction, talking about after this fight. So I don't know what you're talking about. Only in the sport of boxing can we do whatever we so choose. I don't know what he's talking about. When did Devin duck Isaac Cruz? You don't even know. You're just speaking because you can. Yeah, he's just speaking because he can. Yeah, well, Devin ducked Pitbull Cruz and Matias. When? When did he duck him? He just said after Pitbull Cruz won, that's a fight that he wants. Jason Real Man Cave Talk, what's up? He said the people like who they want. He said the people like who they like. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Numbers do lie. That's a false narrative. Numbers can be manipulated. Lunatic Menace was good. That's a false narrative. That's just as silly as when people say, that happened. How you know it happened? I seen it with my own eyes. Well, who eyes would you see it with other than yours? Heard it myself. Well, who else would have heard it? Somebody gonna see it for you? They gonna hear it for you? So that notion, well, numbers don't lie. Yeah, numbers do lie. They can be manipulated. Preacher Joe, what's good? Numbers can be manipulated. Don't know if you know that. Numbers can be manipulated, bro. Endo the Phillips one was good. Detroit D-Town was good. Nick J said, my question is always, what is your favorite fighter doing at 24? All facts. Nick J, Devin Haney fought on pay-per-view, became undisputed, and headlined his own major card at 24. Tank, Errol Spence, nor Floyd Mayweather did that with the pay-per-views. But for some reason, Devin Haney gets all this backlash. Nature Boy, what's up? Gog Small, what's up, family? For some reason, Gursey, what's good? And Nick J, the wild part about it is that they doing this only because he wants to fight the best. Because they don't like Bill Haney, who is a manager and a promoter of his son. Why don't they like Bill Haney? It's amazing. They'll tell you, well, Bill Haney, man, I don't like Bill Haney. Why? OG Bobby Johnson 412, what's good? Because he promoted his son and believe in his product? What's the difference between Bill Haney, Eddie Hearn, Leonard Ellaby? What's the difference? T9 Boss Class, what's good? What's the difference? You ever heard Leonard Ellaby say somebody could beat Tank? Nope. You ever heard Eddie Hearn say somebody gonna beat Anthony Joshua? Nope. So why would Bill Haney suddenly come out here and be like, yeah, man, this guy could beat Dev. And it's his son, his natural blood son that came from him, his son. Leonard Ellaby didn't birth Tank Davis. Eddie Hearn didn't birth Anthony Joshua. Now I say that because it is. Well, that's personal issues that they got. But you talking about two grown men. Coach Calvin is a grown man, and so is Bill Haney. And if Calvin got an issue with it, then that's up to Calvin. But at the same time, look, Coach Calvin just told the world that I put his family in jeopardy. That was a lie. He just told the world that when he was going through his case, that Blue put his family in jeopardy. No, I didn't. I supported his situation. Ain't that wild? Now, what about that? Real McCoy, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said Crawford is not signing to any promoter, Matchroom, PBC, and Top Rank, Buddy. Buddy has been burned by too many promoters saying the same thing. Bro is not falling for that banana in the tailpipe anymore. I hear you, bro. Thanks, kid. Destiny Black, the queen, back in the building, back in the super chat. Dropping that Cinco. She said Tank is a star because of Mayweather. Without Mayweather machine, Tank fighting the fighters he's been fighting, he would be a nobody. That's a great thing, right, Destiny? That's well. I'm glad you said that. If Tank Davis fought these level of fighters that he's fighting and didn't have the backing of Leonard Ellaby and Mayweather Promotions and Floyd Mayweather, would he be the superstar that everybody sees right now? Yeah, G-Man King. That man, I ain't deserve that, bro. He know I ain't deserve that. And he know that. He know that. He know I ain't deserve that, bro. Come on, bro. And on top of it, I hit him up personally. Like, bro, if I did something or said something that worked against your situation for me even talking about it, then nothing. Just left me on scene. Come on, bro. Meanwhile, I was supporting the situation. I wasn't. I'm like, bro, they doing the dude dirty. I'm like, they doing Coach Calvin dirty. And then he made it that I'm defending him and supporting him, and then you say that I'm doing like, bro, what is bro, this is a weird world we live in, bro. Weird world, bro. It'd be tripping me out, man. Yeah, all I did was support the situation. I started feeling like, man, maybe I started feeling like maybe Tang ain't want him to rock with me, so he like, man, I can't rock with him, so he had to make up something. That was wild to me, bro. That was wild. It was shocking. They said you were dropping red super chats over there. Yeah, just supporting the grind. It's like, bro, I ain't nothing against. Like, bro, I don't even know, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. It ain't that serious, bro. But I guess I was wrong, bro. Live you learn. Fanism, man. That's what it is. Fanism. Claymore Rain, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother Claymore Rain. What's up, family? So, yeah, people's emotions, exactly. It just gets wild to me, man. Can't play boxing. Let's go. You upload his address with when Calvin got locked up. That's the problem. Money can't buy everybody. I didn't upload his address. What are you talking about? Not so smart guy. I don't even know his address. How can I upload it? Duh. In order for me to upload his address, I would have to know the address. Duh. There you go, repeating things you heard. Upload his address. He shook it. I ain't do nothing. D. Rich Richardson was good. I ain't upload his address. I don't even know his address. And anyway, he know it. Let's say I accidentally uploaded his address. He know it was in good faith because he knew that I was doing it in defense of his situation. So I wasn't doing it malice. If I did upload his, let's say his address was uploaded by accident, right? Clearly would have been by accident, and he knew it would have been without malice because I was defending his situation. So no, I upload things. I don't upload things I've heard. People tell me things, yes, that are sources that are close to situations. No, you repeating something that you heard him say, but I didn't upload his address, and you should have did your research. I do research before I upload it. And if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. There's the difference. I'll say I'm staying corrected. I didn't upload that man address. I don't even know his address. And I'm careful about uploading addresses in anything because that can cost you your physical being. I don't do that. I don't operate like that. It ain't that serious, bro. For me to upload Coach Calvin's address. Come on, man. What kind of person do you think I am? That's just bizarre to even say it. It's bizarre to repeat it, and it was bizarre for him to even say that. Loma beats everyone on Tank's resume. He said can't play boxing. I told the kid in Calvin and print. Yeah, well, okay. Well, then you told him personally. You asked him when he saw me upload his video. Then upload his address. I didn't. Everything I said was in defense of him. I never uploaded his address, not one point in time. And even if he talking about the situation where they had the fire, and I don't know the address. I was just talking about the block that they bought, and then the very next day it was burnt down, and that was public record. So how did I upload his address? J Pitty City, what's good? Now make that make sense. I was talking about the property that Tank bought, and then the very next day it was damaged. That was public record. So when did I upload his address? Don't even know his address. Devin Bell, no, not tonight. It's just wild, man. People just make up stuff. So if you talk to them, then you should know. I ain't never upload that as well as he know. I ain't never upload his address. Don't even know his address. Mark Miller was good. I don't even know that man address to upload his address. Come on, that just sounds bizarre. RJ, what's up, family? Yeah, but I ain't never uploaded his address, so that was wrong of him to do that to me. I ain't deserve that, bro. Especially since I was supporting his situation. I'm saying I uploaded and I'm like, they doing this dude dirty. I said, Coach Calvin out here uplifting and doing things for the community, and they trying to make an example out of him. A rated scholar was good. Because Coach Kenny said that they came and they arrested him in front of the kids in the center at the gym, and I'm like, they if they had a warrant for that man, they could have went to his house. They could have did that in private, but them going there publicly to that place where he's doing something for the community and arresting him there is sending a message. They're doing him dirty to try to send a message to the youth and the people he trying to help within his community. That's super foul. They could have went anywhere else. They could have caught him anywhere else. But they doing it there, according to Coach Kenny, that said that they came to the gym while the kids was there. So I'm like, man, that's terrible. And we got to support him. And that's the response I got? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. To make me look crazy? That's wild. Dennis Connolly, what's up, Finley? That's wild, bro. And then when I said, "Hey, bro, I don't even know what he's talking about. Send me the link so I could come and defend myself." I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's saying. I never heard that. I don't even know where that came from. And before I did that, I sent him a text, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're referring to me, but I didn't do that. I don't know what I did. And just leave me on scene. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's bogus. That's bogus, bro. All the video I did was defending him. Like, bro, this is wild. Even when the details came out, I said, this don't sound nothing like Coach Calvin. When those details came out from a police report that was public, I talked about that and I said, this don't even sound like something Coach Calvin would do. I said, now I haven't been with him that much personally, but just his personality this don't sound like something he would do. I defended that. Bro, come on, man. That's wild. So anyway, Brooklyn Born, what's up, family? Loma got handled unanimously. It was very competitive fight, and he pulled it out. I wish Tank would fight Loma and show us all how it should be done. Oh yeah, he won't do that. Yeah, I would love to see that, and that's a fight that Tank said that he wants. Nick J. Tank said he wants to fight Lomachenko. That's a fight he wants to do, and he should do it. So Dwayne Yosa was good. I hope he fights Loma next, then Shakur, then Dev. But I think the fans are gonna demand Dev next. It will be interesting should he get past Frank. Yeah. So here's the thing with that, right? And I'll say this: C Bus was good. Yeah, cause Loma is getting old. Yeah, he gotta fight Loma and get it over with. Uh, um. So now here's the thing, right? Because Shakur's gonna come up. I think the Loma. I don't know. I'm just there. What's good? I don't know if he gonna fight Dev next. That's the fight that the boxing world is going to demand. He gets past Frank Martin and Dev gets past Ryan Garcia, 1000%. The fight that they're going to demand is him versus Loma. 1000%. 1000%. Not even a question. The fans are immediately trying Deuce was good. Do you think Frank can beat Loma? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1000%. I think that he could beat Lomachenko. Styles make fights. Lomachenko struggles boxing on the back foot. Who said leftovers? Yeah, yeah, they love saying that because people love saying leftovers, but they don't know because they're casuals. They don't know the sport of boxing. There's no such thing as leftovers when the best is supposed to fight the best in a round robin. It's just like Hearns. How you get the four kings? If then somebody's leftovers. Then now how could that be? You had the four kings plus Wilfred Benitez. They all fought each other. They all fought each other. So are they leftovers? Make it make sense. Tommy Hearns lost to Sugar Ray Leonard, lost to Marvin Hagler, knocked out Roberto Duran, and beat Wilfred Benitez. Wilfred Benitez beat Roberto Duran, lost to Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns. Sugar Ray Leonard beat Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns, and Roberto Duran, but he fought all of them. Roberto Duran fought Wilfred Benitez, got outboxed. He fought Tommy Hearns, got knocked out. Fought Marvin Hagler, lost a close fight, and quit versus Sugar Ray Leonard, and then got a win against Sugar Ray Leonard. But they all fought each other. So how can it be leftovers? Here, this is repeating this nonsense from these emotional fake boxing fans and fake content creators here on YouTube. And I point to them because this is why. The reason I point to them is this is why, because on here, social media and YouTube is mainstream for boxing. It is mainstream for boxing. So Mike Tyson fought Holyfield. Holyfield fought Lennox Lewis. Mike Tyson fought Lennox Lewis. What are we talking about here? So you have emotional people that are emotionally damaged, right? They out here repeating and trying to create narratives for y'all, right? To tell y'all, hey man, he fighting Tank leftovers. What are you talking about? The greats are measured against the greats. How can it be leftovers? That don't even make sense. Make it make sense. First of all, the sport of boxing is very top heavy. It's a deep sport, but it's very top heavy, meaning that most of the people at the top, it's very few. So they have to mix it up. It's a small pond to choose from. So it doesn't even make sense. Man, he look at Devin. He fighting Tank leftovers. That don't even make sense. Tip O'Malley, what's up? D Boy, what's up? So make this make sense. Rolly, married to you, what's up, family? Rolly just fought um Isaac Cruz. Are they fighting each other's leftovers? Next level coach, what's good? Kendra, what's up, family? That was a Slim, what's good? Slim said Ryan is one of the best. When Tank fought him, he was an exhibition. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Where'd you get that from? Who said that? Or are you gonna say the fans said it? He said Bill. Okay. So from Bill's standpoint, he's talking about the accomplishments of Ryan Garcia compared to that of the accomplishments of Devin Haney. Tank himself said Ryan was trash. So what are you talking about? But every fighter says that. Mark Alt was good. But Ryan Garcia is one of the four kings. The new four kings. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Tank Davis, and Teofimo Lopez. So how could he be trash? He's not accomplished as everybody else, but he's not trash. Did he accomplish what everybody else accomplished? No. But is he trash? No. So he didn't accomplish any of those things. Mark Alt was good. So essentially, it turned out to be a popularity contest because you had two popular fighters. That's what that was. But is he never fought for, this is his first time fighting for a world title. This fight with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney is Ryan Garcia's first time fighting for a world title. So that's where that comes from. But is he trash? No. It's definitely not trash. Man, I was supposed to go to these fights at Madison Square Garden. It ain't happening. That ain't happening. Cut Creator One. What's up, family? No. There's some real idiots in the chat today. I see. Oh, yeah. They can't help themselves, Queen. Whenever you talk about a specific fighter, Queen, that they fancy, that's what happens. Blue, who you got? Ryan or Devin? Devin is going to win, in my opinion. Devin will win. Devin is just put together better, and he's more committed. 10 Bears won. What's up, family? He's more committed. Devin is going to win, in my opinion. That's just my pick. Now I could be wrong. Excuse me. So the observer, what's up? So again, if Terence Crawford signs a big deal, he said, right, Corey, what people they don't like Devin Haney, man. They don't like they don't like Devin Haney because See, again, let me say this again, right? People like to live in fantasy land where elephants fly. You understand there's mermaids on the beaches. You understand there's unicorns, they exist, right? There it's just you remember that Pleasantville? That's what it is. You understand? James Lee said people don't really hate Devin. People just hate for people push fighters on them that they don't fashion. No, that's not the case. Galvatron, what's good? It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with the fact that he wants to fight the best, and they don't want him. He's a perceived threat. They don't want that perceived threat against their favorite fighter because he can possibly derail their Pleasantville. That's why. And he's outspoken and confident about it. That's why. Unlike the rest of the fighters, right? He's actually calling out the best. He's been calling out Lomachenko and Tank Davis since 2018. That's 6 years. He's only 25. That means he was 19, right? 6 years ago, Tank was 23. Lomachenko was 29. On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. was good. So here's what happens. Kurt Ross, what's up? The thing that happens is that Devin wants to fight the best and see that uproots what you got going on. How dare this dude come along talking about he want to fight the best? Who is this dude? We are very comfortable. We are very comfortable with the level of opposition that everybody's fighting in and around Devin Haney. And here he come talking about he want to fight this person. He want to fight that person. How dare he? He being disrespectful, calling out Tank. That's where this come from. He calling out Tank. He disrespectful. He in the sport of boxing. They are peers. They both do the same thing. They both do the same thing. They compete in the same sport. And everybody complains because he wants to see the best fighting the best. So because he wants to fight Chua Coronado, what's up, Philly? So because he wants to fight the best, that's the problem. That's the problem. Because he wants to fight Tank, that's disrespectful. Now all of a sudden, so because he said he wants to fight Tank, now we talking about his ticket sales, lack thereof ticket sales, how much money he does and doesn't make, who he dates, how he dresses, how he cuts his hair, what tattoos he got. Do y'all not realize that? Hey, Devin got tattoos like Tank. He dressing like Tank. Devin cut his hair like Tank. Devin trying to grow a beard like Tank. Devin dressed like Tank. Devin trying to drive cars like Tank. Devin trying to date girls that look like Tank girls. Don't you find that weird? That this dude is just trying to fight the best? That's all he's trying to do is fight Tank. He's the best, right? So he wants to prove himself, win, lose, or draw. He's just saying, match me up against Tank. I want to win. So y'all start all these narratives, and then because he's confident saying, I'm gonna win the fight. Yeah, well, you don't even sell tickets. What? How many tickets you sold? You don't deserve a fight, but everybody else does? Dwayne Yosef, it's a big rivalry, Blue, and it's gotten personal. the fans have just gotten involved. The fans are the reason that it's gotten personal. Brooklyn Born, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. It's strange that people claim to be boxing fans, but hey, Devin, he has proven that he's willing to fight the best. But all we hear is he talk from others. All facts. You got to think about this. He offered Shakur a deal. That's just true. Shakur turned down the deal because he didn't feel like it was worth. He was worth more than the deal that they offered. Cool. Devon S. was good. But then it became a false narrative. Well, Devin Haney offered Shakur this contract because he knew Shakur wasn't going to take it. How did he know that? He didn't know Shakur was going to take it or not. The same thing that Oscar De La Floyd could have said that with Oscar De La Hoya or vice versa. Man, Oscar's sending me an offer that he know I ain't going to accept. 70-30 split. Floyd took a 70-30 split. Oscar chose the weight class they fought in. Floyd never fought at 154. Oscar chose the glove size, the gloves that he had to wear. Oscar chose the ring size, and he got a 70-30 split. And he chose the date and everything. Floyd was okay with that. So Oscar could have been trying to call it, but Floyd called his bluff. Then Shakur turned around and said, I should have called his bluff and accepted it. Right. But then Shakur turned around and tell the world that he was never offered. Which one is it? You said you should have accepted the offer that they sent you and called his bluff. But then you said, but he ain't never sent you. Which one is it? That makes no sense. He trying to fight Tank. He gets Turkey Al Sheik to say a condo LDBC or nothing. Let's go. He gets Turkey Al Sheik involved, and they say that we willing to give him 20 million, and then he like, nah, and then the people immediately come to his defense and say, well, who was he to offer Tank anything? This just sounds ridiculous. $20 million is a problem? Come on, man. James Lee, my brother, he said the funny thing is y'all in close proximity of the fight game and act like y'all don't know the business of the sport, Blue. No, I don't act like anything, James Lee. I know the business of the sport. And that's why I'm trying to make a change, because the business of the sport is crap. It's garbage. It's trash. It's trash. It's garbage. That's the difference. That's the difference. To Real Dub, I'll send you a link, and James Lee and send y'all a link. And I'll cook both of y'all right now. How about that? Since I'm a Devin Haney channel. Why? Because I don't support your false, fake narratives of being a fake fan in the sport of boxing? You ain't a fan of the sport of boxing? And I can put my money where my mouth is. We got a deal? I'll send James Lee the link and Terrell Dub the link. How about that? And come prove to me that I'm a Devin Haney channel. You mad because I'm telling you the truth? You come up here and tell me what truth didn't I tell you right now? Okay, how much we putting up, James Lee? I got 100 to your 50. We got a deal? I got 100 to your 50. Deal? NHP. What does Ryan do if he loses? It depends how he lose, and it depends what Ryan wants to do. I'm not gambling with no fan debate, homie. I'm not a fan. Well, I am a fan. Okay, well, I'll send you a link just cause. How about that? There goes the link, James Lee. We don't have to put nothing on it. There goes the link right there. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. What's going on, brother?
What's happening, my brother? You know I've been up here with you before. Yeah, we can agree to disagree. But what I'm saying, I'm talking to a brother in the background when he's saying that this channel and BFTB channel is basically a Devin channel. Because we trying to hear something else other than just tanking Devin, brother.
But okay, when you turn on the news, right?
Yeah.
I'm a news reporter, right?
Yeah.
So when you turn on the news, I have to talk about the topics that the people want to hear about.
So we got a bunch of boxing fans, and all the boxing fans want to hear is about Tank Davis and Devin Haney.
Okay. You was here yesterday?
No, I wasn't.
I wasn't talking about Devin and Tank yesterday. Okay. You was here yesterday? Was you here the day before that?
No, I don't be here every day. I be here when I can catch the show, brother. And
all right,
you know it. And you know it because me and you have talked before.
Okay, so then how am I a Devin Haney channel when you don't know what I talk about every day?
Because I'm speaking my opinion.
Yeah, but you basing your opinion on your availability, so that's incorrect. But that's incorrect then. But that's incorrect.
I'm basing my opinion off of when I do come over, when I do see Tank's name is being mentioned.
So you only come when Tank Davis' name is mentioned.
No, that's not the only time that I come, Blue. But when I do come, the majority of fans that I see that be up and down your channel, like you'll have an occasional couple brothers that come out and you will try to get out on them because they call themselves fans of Tank or they defending Tank. Man, a lot of them dudes is not even fans of Tank.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
And you know as well as a lot of people know, because a lot of people see me on a lot of these channels. Tank is my family, so
right,
I don't just speak.
Okay, but let me ask you this question. But let me ask you this question, right? If you don't watch every day, and you don't know what I talk about every day, then how could you say I only talk about Devin and Tank every day?
Yeah, but I'm talking to a brother in the background, brother. So it had to be.
But you said,
it had to be that important.
But no, but I see the. But I see the entire.
I see important to you that I
but
said
I
that.
see no, because this is what happens.
Touch a nerve.
Okay, no, it didn't touch it. No. It didn't touch a nerve. Hold on.
And
it didn't touch
1,000 other people comments in the background.
Hold on, brother. First of all, I respond to everybody's comments. I responded to your other comments, did I not?
Yeah, you responded to a couple of them.
Right. Okay, so I respond to everybody's comments. Right?
No, you're not responding to everybody comment, Blue.
Who comment didn't I respond to?
A lot of people comments on here that you ain't said nothing about.
This is what you said. You said you and Terrell Dub said that Blue and BFTB is a Devin Haney and what was it? Devin Haney and somebody else channel. And I said, how could that be the case? I've been responding to everybody. So I've been responding to all these people in the chat, but you ain't see that.
No.
How?
And I've been watching it. I've been watching for an hour.
Corey King, I respond to his. I am Amanda, I respond to hers. D-Boy Dev, I respond to him. Terrell Dub, I responded to him. Troll, I responded to him. Right? All these people in the chat. Bo Rice, I responded to him. Right? NHP, I just responded to him. Trill Savage 1, I respond to him. I the Sports Guy, I respond to him. Hulk Nell, I respond to him. Kurt Hurt, I responded to him. Ravens Nation, I responded to him. So you didn't hear me respond to none of these people, but you.
One thing that I really noticed, Blue, about your channel, brother, and when I do watch your channel, right, it seems like you have a notion to try to go in on people that don't agree with your opinion, or that don't feel the way that you feel about your opinion. Like, you're entitled to your opinion, brother.
Right.
I'll never take that away from you.
I don't have a...
Check this out. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Go ahead.
And I love your work. That's the reason why I come over here and watch. You feel what I'm saying? I watch all of y'all channels. I try to support everybody that I can when I can. You feel what I'm saying? You know me. You've seen me before, Blue. This not the first time you've ever seen me, and I know a lot of people come on your channels, but this is not the first time you've ever seen me.
Right.
My thing is, like, you have a bunch of fans in the background, and a lot of people, they're just fans, right? They don't even do the investigation that y'all do into the business of boxing, right? So fans will get up here and they'll spit their opinion on their opinion, and just like you said. If I don't watch every last one of your shows, how can I assess my opinion to just what I'm hearing today, right? And that was my whole point. That's my point with the fans.
Okay, now here's
how can they assess their opinion on what they think, and they don't know the business of boxing?
Okay, now there's a difference in having an opinion and putting a jacket on me, right? We understand the difference.
Yeah.
If you put a jacket on me, that's completely different than having an opinion. Right?
Yeah, but I'm having a conversation. If you come
and you accuse me of something, right? That's completely different than having an opinion. Your opinion can be this. This is your opinion. Oh, I think Tank Davis is going to beat Devin Haney. I have no problem. Who you heard me say that ain't going to happen? Who you heard me argue with that? You never heard me argue that, right? Because that's your opinion. You
Absolutely.
think whoever you think is going to win is who you think is going to win, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, if you come here and say Blue is being paid by Bill Haney, Blue is a D rider, Blue is this, that's a completely different conversation now, right?
And I've never said that.
No, I'm not saying you saying that, but what I'm saying is you said that I'm going at the people that place a jacket on me that don't fit. Oh, Blue said this when you lying. I never said that. Like this day before yesterday, people said I said Tank was on steroids. I never said that.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Right.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Right. So that's the people that I respond to, because you putting a jacket on me that don't fit.
Yeah, but I'm having a conversation with a brother. I'm but this
is the problem I have though.
Because I really don't take this personal. Even though Tank is my biological cousin, I don't take none of this personal. I just be having fun because I be bored.
This is what happens, right? So this is what happens is that Dub, see what's up, nephew. This is what happens is that I'm talking about something completely different, and then I get dragged into the Tank conversation because I'm responding to the people in the chat.
Don't pay them motherfuckers no attention, Blue. And that's to be honest. Give us what we really want, Blue. We really want the information that's going on, brother.
But here's the thing, though. The people, the family in the chat is the one that pay the bills. So I gotta respond and interact with the family in the chat.
Not the motherfuckers that just be saying anything, Blue. You know the motherfuckers is just saying anything.
Yeah, but guess what happens? False narratives about me is created. Like that whole situation that just happened that went viral on Twitter that I said the Tank is on steroids. Now Tank will see that, right? If I don't respond, don't say nothing, he'll see that and think that I'm saying that he's on steroids. I never said he was. So if I don't address that, then people would say, "Hey man, Blue said," and then to get back to Tank. I'm saying he on steroids. Now he thinking I'm running around telling people he on steroids.
But that's the same way a motherfucker tried to call you a liar when you say you seen Bud at the 7-Eleven.
Exactly.
And y'all had the conversation, right? Right. And then it was come out to be proven fact or true. Like, really, brother, don't pay.
So what I had to do with that is that I had to address that. No, this is what happened, X, Y, and Z. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
A lot of,
make sure you don't put your camera on your address.
oh, I don't care nothing about that, Blue. I don't. Hey,
Yeah.
Blue. Hey, Blue. Look, I live in the good state of Georgia, Blue. I live in the good state of Georgia, Blue.
Yeah.
I got a whole lot of guns in here. So anybody can act like they want to act, and they gonna come out and,
Yeah,
they gonna be buried, brother.
I just
You,
wanted to be
hey, no, you
safe. You
good,
know,
brother. You good. But
yeah. So
I always watch your show. Not
right,
always, because I can't always catch you. A lot of
right,
time I'm at work and I can't hold my phone when I'm at work. So
right,
I catch you and I catch all of y'all channels. But I poke fun in the background, brother.
right.
So anytime you ever see my name, don't take that shit personal.
No, I'm not taking it personal. I'm just
I'm
saying. I'm
poking
just
shit in
saying
the
that
background.
people always have this misconception when they say, "Oh, Blue is just a Devin Haney channel," or
And
just
that's the clowns, though. That's the
right,
clowns, Blue. That's the clowns, the people that don't normally watch you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I think I catch a show every single day. At least one. You have more videos than one a day. You feel what I'm saying? So
right,
each and every day, I may see one or two videos. I may catch a live. I may not. I poke fun in the back. I do that with everybody. I come on here, I get on here, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Opinions are like I told Nick J. Opinions are opinions. You can feel like you want to feel, and that's your opinion. You entitled to that. I can't take your opinion away. If you sat and watched boxing and you feel that Devin can beat Tank, that's how you feel. I sat and watched boxing and I feel he can't beat him. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Like
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
and that's my opinion. And can't nobody take that away from me. But a lot of people they'll try to, they want to try, and that's what I meant about people get mad. Nobody. I love Devin Haney, brother, and Tank Davis is my family. I love Devin Haney as a boxer, but you, I don't, I don't like him to the point that I like him over Tank.
Right,
You feel what I'm saying?
rightfully so.
And that has nothing to do that has nothing to do with family. If I really felt in my heart and believe that Devin could beat Tank, I would say that I think that Devin could beat Tank, whether it be family or not. That's just like if that's just like Tank was playing, say he want to fight Bud. Tank can't beat Bud. I know he can't beat Bud. And I've seen him, and I've seen him fight people in real life that's bigger than Bud. But I know he can't beat Bud. Bud is just that type of boxer that Tank just not gonna beat him. And that's
Right,
simple as that. But that's my opinion. You can feel something total different. You feel what I'm saying? And a
right.
lot of people like they get on here and they think that you just supposed to agree. I don't gotta agree with your channel to come on your channel and support your channel every day.
All
Because I'm just
facts.
getting the news. But that's what a lot of people feel as though they got to get on your channel and kiss your ass because they on your channel, or for you to give them a wrench or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I be feeling like Coach Malachi, like I ain't kissing nobody ass. I'm gonna say what I want to say when I want to say it, and you gonna either respect me for that or you not. But I appreciate it, brother. I ain't really no debater, on the sport of boxing. I just like to hear about the sport of boxing. That's it, brother.
I appreciate you, great brother.
All right, brother. Peace out.
All right, all right. We just won the fights that are supposed to. All facts. We got to get the fights. Dub C, he said, I'll be glad when this fight happens. So a lot of people will get muted. This is a fight. A lot of people can't take back what they said. Yeah, it's going to be a huge. Man, I can't wait till they fight. I can't wait till they fight. I can't wait till they fight. Can't wait. It's going to be a mega fight. It's already a super fight. It's a super fight right now. Irvin Legree, what's up, family? It's already a super fight. Kurt Heard, what's good? He said you're a calm dude, boo. Always been. It's definitely huge now. Jafari Caesar, what's up? The beauty of Africa, what's up? Yes, it's a huge fight right now, Dub. Huge fight. But it's El Patron, what's good? I'm just there, what's good? It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger. Tank beats Frank Martin and Devin beats Ryan, it just got huge. The pay-per-views for Tank and Devin is going to surpass his pay-per-view of Ryan because of what they have adopted moving forward. Motown 909, what's up? Amanda, she said definitely 1000% is up there with Spencer Bud, and in a year to be bigger. Agreed, Dub. Agreed. It's going to be huge because Ryan, Devin beating Ryan and Tank made Ryan. People are familiar with Ryan too now because of Tank and the rivalry they had, and that the sparring video, it just made it go through the roof. It made it go through the roof. Trust me. Cam Estrada, what's up, nephew? It's going to be through the roof. It's going to be through the roof. And that's why I'm like, man, Test balls of 0218 was good. I wonder if they still one fight away. I wonder if they still one fight away. What I mean by that is this. If Tank fought Isaac Cruz in a rematch and Devin fought Teofimo Lopez, I think so too, Dub. He said it's already bigger than Tito versus Oscar. I think so too. The difference is, the problem is this is the problem, right, Dub? Is that the social media era, we got the ability to steal fights. We got the ability to we didn't have that before. I mean, we had boxers, we had technology, we had things in place, don't get me wrong, but not like we got today. Bro, I'll be on Instagram and people be having fights on Instagram. I'm like, how? People be showing the fight on Instagram. I'm like, how? Swag boy, what's up, family? Curtis Ross, what's good? One more fight for both of them, and it's going to through the roof. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Devin fought and beat Tio after Ryan, and then if Devin fought and beat Tio, and then Ryan, I mean, then Tank fought and beat Isaac Cruz. Tank and Isaac Cruz part 2 would be huge. I know people don't claim they don't want to see it. That I think that would be huge right now. I think that would be huge. I know people say Sabril Matias. Tank, Sabril Matias don't do it. Sabril Matias, I don't think. Elijah, what's good? He said nobody want to see it. I think that would be huge. Tanking Isaac Cruz too. I'm just personally saying, right? I'm just saying, if it happens next, I'm more than what I'm saying is this: hardcore casual 254. What's up? What we saying? Lil Rock, the legend of boxing, was good. What me and Dub is saying right now is this: is that is one more fight going to make the fight bigger? Like it's huge right now. But if Devin beat Tio and then Tank beat Isaac Cruz, would that make it bigger? Possibly, right? Possibly not. Alan Day, what's up? Tank not moving up. Why not? Why not? He definitely could move up. The confidence Isaac Cruz got now, I love to see him in Tank. That's what I'm saying, Queen. That's what I'm saying. His confidence is through the roof right now. I still think he's gonna lose. I don't think he got better as a fighter. I don't think he got better as a fighter. I don't think Isaac Cruz got better as a fighter. But I do think he got more confidence and he got more popular. And his style makes for an exciting fight. I think this time Tank drops him. I don't know if Tank knocks him out, but I do definitely think he drops him. Mr. Lightning, what's up, family? I don't know if Tank knocks him out, but I definitely think he drops him, though. They got my views is dropping. I just looked at that and see my views dropping. The games they play is bananas. It's bizarre. Hey, Blue, and it's turned down Tim Zoo. I ain't watched the video. So this is what happened with the Jerron and this Tim Zoo situation. From what I was told. Now, I know my brother Pac-Man ATL Tate Jones. He had put up a couple of posts, and then people was hitting me up, and they was like, "Boots, man, you see Blue? You ain't." Again, I always turn into some sort of liar or something. No, that's weird. But they hit me up, and they like, "You see this, Blue? Boots, the PBC offered Boots fights, and he turned it down." Devin Lucas was good. He turned down these fights. So I looked and I saw what Tay had said, and Tay said that he was trying to get the Tim Zoo fight, and then Tay said, well, no, he was offered the Tim Zoo fight. So I said, okay, let me do my own homework. And I reached out to a few people, and people said that was part of a deal offered to Jerron Ennis. Now, I'm not saying that Tay's sources are wrong. I'm not saying mine's are right. I don't know. But was it a thing? Yes. But he would have to sign with the PBC and multi-fight deal, and they could not guarantee him activity or partnership. So it was like, okay, we can offer you and give you said fighter, right? So he would have got the Tim Zoo fight in replacement for Terence Crawford, because Terence Crawford was initially in talks to fight Tim Zoo. So they said that Terence Crawford was pricing himself out of the Tim Zoo fight, that he asked for $15 million for Tim Zoo fight. And they said he priced himself out. And then they, now Tim Zoo is free. And reportedly they said, oh, well, we could offer you Boots Ennis. We could give you a Tim Zoo fight at 154. But you got to do X, Y, and Z, and we can't guarantee you so on and so forth. And he wasn't willing to do that. As he stated, the most important thing to him was Easy Buffalo, New York. What's up, family? The most important thing was activity, and they couldn't guarantee him dates and other big fights. And essentially, they supposedly went to. Now, here's the thing: they said Lubman priced himself out, and Lubman said that he ain't even heard nothing from them. They said Erickson Lubman priced himself out. Then Lubman came out and he was like, "That's not true. I ain't even talked to them." But that's the same thing they said with Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford priced himself out. Then they said Lubman priced himself out, and that's how they got to Keith Thurman. Right? So it'll be made to look like he just didn't want to fight. Desmond, what's going on? It would be made to look like he just avoided Tim Zoo, but no, it's other variables that came with it. So that's what I was told what took place. That he would have had to sign with the PBC. He didn't want to commit to that and not have any security and guarantees that he was going to stay active. He didn't want to put himself in that position. We know Eddie Hearn and DAZN is going to keep him active. They don't have no question marks. Isaiah Eamon was good. The question marks that the PBC has is that, they're dealing with a new entity in Amazon. So they're going through a major transition right now. And a lot of familiar unfamiliarities. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happened with that. But let me get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Z Stacks 1017, what's up? Appreciate y'all, man, coming through, man. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Blue. I'm signing off. I'm gone. See y'all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 11 a.m. Central Time and 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Nope. So that's 1 p.m. Central Time and 11 a.m. Pacific Time. I am Amanda73, Blessings Queen. Active activist. What's good? Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's your boy Blue. I'm signing off. I'm gone. Peace.